blighted properties and everything. When it comes down to buying a fixer-upper here in the city, what's the market looking like for that?
It's actually pretty good. It's almost recommended to find a property that needs some fixing up because for the simple fact you want to be able to have that New Orleans feel and still be able to put your own touch on things. So that gives you the flexibility to do what you want to do with the property,
Yeah.
as well as keep it somewhat affordable and still have some space to do what you want to do.
Yeah, I was reading on the New Orleans Metropolitan Association of Realtors, the price now in 2015 for fixer-uppers. And even in 2013, buyers paid an average of $71,000 for a fixer-upper when the year before that, a fixer-upper, you can get one for about $52,000. So that's a pretty big jump on a fixer-upper, yes, but I do see that a lot of people are starting to move into the city. So when it comes down to buying a home by the square footage, like the amount for square footage, what's the price looking like for that?
Well, right now, like you said, there has been a huge price increase over the past year, not only for fixer-uppers, but properties that are move-in ready. Just last year alone, in May, properties sold around an average of $204,000.
Wow.
This year, we're looking at an increase of $240,000.
Wow.
Same month, year later.
Yeah.
So the price per square foot, as you can see, has dramatically increased over a matter of a year, and inventory has decreased.
Wow.
Which is making it a lot harder to buy and creating a lot of competition, which is the main reason the price per foot is increasing.
Yeah, yeah. Now, everybody in the listening audience knows that I'm on the fence when it comes down to gentrification. I see that gentrification can be a good thing, but also when you don't have the funds and the means to keep your home, it can be a bad thing. It's kind of like, you know, what happened to my Haitian brothers and sisters in the Dominican Republic. You get kicked out, you get the boot. But we don't want that to happen to our folks here in New Orleans. As realtors, what do you think about gentrification as you see it here in the city?
You know, that's a real touchy subject for real estate professionals.
Yeah, I know, y'all.
Because we do make our money on selling these properties.
Right.
And we hate to see, you know, people ran out of neighborhoods, definitely. But you got to look at gentrification. Gentrification is the first four letters of the definition is the process of renewal, meaning out with the old, in with the new. And it's happening more and more often in the city. And New Orleans is not a big city. There are only a few areas that are left that are truly affordable for lower class citizens. So when you look at that, you have a lot of people that are moving out and getting pushed to the east.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of crime, you got a lot of things, and that's just
bodies being found.
And it's tough, you know, it's tough.
Yeah.
But the number one thing is everybody should, if they're not buying, they should be looking to buy. You know, you're renting, you're paying somebody else's mortgage, you should be looking to buy. Definitely should be a top priority, and that'll put a stop to it.
And you know, Stanley, you